Today we'll see how to calculate the temporary, permanent and total hardness of given water sample. For that we have written one numerical on the board. A sample on analysis was found to contain the following impurities: CaCl2 calcium chloride 31 ppm, MgHCO3 twice magnesium bicarbonate it is 29 ppm, MgSO4 it is 22 ppm, CaCO3 calcium carbonate it is 37 ppm. Calculate temporary, permanent and total hardness of water sample. So for in this numerical they have given the salt which has the different impurity in ppm. So for that first you have to make the table in that way. In that way you have to write salts. Whatever salts you have to write down. First salt it is the CaCl2. Second it is the MgHCO3 twice. Then third one is MgSO4. Then fourth one is CaCO3. First you have to write all the salt which causes the hardness to water sample. Then in next column you have to write is quantity in ppm. Whatever the impurity which is present in the water sample of that particular salt, you have to write in the second column. It is the CaCl2 31 ppm. MgHCO3 twice it is 29 ppm. Then MgSO4 it is 22 ppm. Then CaCO3 it is 37 ppm. Then you have to convert the hardness of that salt into the you have to calculate the hardness of that particular salt which has this particular impurity. For that we have multiplication factor. It is the impurity into 100 divided by molecular weight of this particular salt. CaCl2 molecular weight it is 111. Then in that way you have to write the multiplication factor for all the salt. So in case of MgHCO3 twice, the impurity it is 29 into 100. Why we have taken the 100? Because we are calculating equivalent to CaCO3 which is molecular weight 100. So we have put here 100 divided by molecular weight of MgHCO3 twice, it is 146. Now third one is MgSO4. What is the multiplication factor? It is the impurity into 100 divided by its molecular weight. It's 120. Then next one is CaCO3. Again same way, 37 into 100 divided by 100. Again molecular weight of CaCO3. Right now you have to make the calculation. So what is the calculation? This is 31 into 100 divided by 111. It's 27.9. Okay. In case of this 29 into 100 divided by 146, it's
18.86.
86. In case of this
18.33.
18.33. In case of this 37. Okay. So we have convert this whatever the impurity present in this water, we have converted into the hardness equivalent to CaCO3. Now we should know if this particular salt is there. So this particular salt causes which type of hardness? Already we have studied the hardness. It is of two types. First one is temporary hardness, second one is permanent hardness. Temporary hardness is nothing but the carbonate and bicarbonate of calcium and magnesium, they contribute the temporary hardness. And permanent hardness is chloride, sulfate, nitrate of only calcium and magnesium. So this is the CaCl2. So that will contribute the permanent hardness. So you have to write here permanent hardness. Then next one is MgHCO3 twice. It will causes the temporary hardness. Then next one is MgSO4. It is sulfate of magnesium. So that will contribute the permanent hardness. Then next one is CaCO3. Again that will contribute the temporary hardness. Okay. And now we have the salt which has this particular hardness, and that particular salt causes this type of hardness. So right now we have to calculate the temporary, permanent and total hardness. To calculate the temporary hardness. So how, which here two salt they causes the temporary hardness. First one is MgHCO3 twice, and second one is CaCO3. These two salt here, these two salt they causes the temporary hardness. So you have to write this two salt. Okay. So this MgHCO3 twice hardness is, it is 19.86 plus CaCO3 37. What is the total?
56.86.
56.86. Don't forget to write the ppm. Now second you have to write the, you have to calculate the permanent hardness. Here two salt they causes the permanent hardness. One is CaCl2 and second one is MgSO4. So CaCl2 hardness it is 27.9 and MgSO4 hardness is 18.33. Now what is the total? 46.23 ppm. Okay. This is we have calculated temporary hardness, permanent hardness. Now we have to calculate the total hardness. What is total hardness? Again, summation of temporary hardness. Right now I am writing TH. Okay. Temporary hardness plus permanent hardness. So temporary hardness it is equal to, it's 56.86. 56.86 plus it is 46.23. What is the total? It is 103.09 again ppm. Here we have calculated total hardness, permanent hardness, temporary hardness, permanent hardness and total hardness. Here they have not given any that calculate this hardness in ppm or mg per liter or degree Clark or degree French. If they ask calculate the hardness or convert your answer into the degree French, degree Clark or mg per liter or ppm. Here they have given the impurity in form of pp. So if they ask to calculate in mg per liter, degree Clark and degree French, then you have to use this one. 1 ppm is equal to 1 mg per liter. Means you have to solve numerical same way. Whatever if they ask calculate temporary, permanent and total hardness in mg per liter, instead of ppm you have to write 56.86 mg per liter, because 1 ppm is equal to 1 mg per liter. If they ask calculate in degree French, then you have to convert the temporary hardness, which is 56.86, temporary hardness 56.86, permanent hardness 46.23 and total hardness 103 into degree French. For that you have to multiply this answer with 0.1, this answer with 0.1 and this answer with 0.1 if they ask to calculate in degree French. If they ask to calculate in degree Clark, then you have to multiply 0.07 for this answer, 56.86 into 0.07 degree Clark. For permanent hardness 46.23 into 0.07 degree Clark. Then total hardness 103.09 into 0.07. This is about the how to calculate the temporary hardness, permanent hardness and total hardness. Understood?